fingers. Look, we call him slacking, people. Look, he's slacking. He's on the move. He just locked himself out of the truck, the work truck, yard truck. I told him the next lockout we're gonna have to charge him. Check out some of this new inventory we got.